Smart City 2.0 really started under former Mayor Jonathan Weinzapfel, and we got it to the point where it is today. We are so excited to be here today to kick it off. You know, the extreme weather that we've experienced this season has really brought to light one thing that we've all known, and we have a very aged infrastructure underneath our city. And Smart City 2.0 is the first step in a decades-long process to improve our infrastructure. It focuses on being a steward of the environment and positions the city of Evansville for even greater growth over the decades to come. Today, the Evansville Water and Sewer Utility Department, in conjunction with the Plumbers and Steamfitters Local 136, take an important step in improving our infrastructure by starting the new automated water meter reading systems. Starting today, all residential and commercial water meters that are more than 5 years of age will be replaced with an automated system. This will all happen before the end of 2015. Alan Mounts, whom you've all gotten to know over the last few weeks as the head of our water and sewer utility, will be here in just a couple minutes to describe in greater detail what the process is all about. But suffice it to say that Smart City 2.0 is really a means by which the city, its residents, and our businesses can more accurately record the use of water, and that's a good thing for everybody. Equally important, 90% of the dollars spent on this project will stay in the community through its use of local suppliers and contractors who will complete the work. Clearly, the local economy will benefit from this. 170 construction jobs will be created as a result of this project. Make sure everyone gets that straight. 170 construction jobs will be created. I think that is a point that is really worth mentioning. Smart City 2.0 also includes important updates to our wastewater treatment center to reduce waste in our landfills. And using new technology, fog, that's fats, oil, and grease, will be used to co-generate electricity, thereby reducing our own utility expenses, creating another way for the city to save money. And consider this, the project, which we're proud to partner with Johnson Controls on, is a guaranteed savings project. Again, the project's savings are guaranteed to pay for the project itself. Again, thanks for being here today. This is an important step. As I said earlier, we're on the verge of making a lot of upgrades to our city's infrastructure over the coming decades. This is the first of many news conferences that we'll be having over the years to come to highlight improvements to our system and make it even more attractive and more workable for our citizens. At this point, I'd like to turn it over to Alan, who'll go into a little more detail on how the system will all work. Alan?
Thank you, Mayor. Well, good afternoon. The utility is very excited about Smart City 2.0 because it provides energy, water, data system, customer service, and operational improvements for the utility. The most visible portion of the project will be the upgrade of the utility's meter system, which is the sole source of information on determining water usage in the city. In addition, the project will upgrade and replace lighting and heating air controls at the utility's 4 water and wastewater treatment facilities and reduce our utility energy expenses. There are also 2 other major projects at our wastewater treatment plants that we're doing. The mayor referred to one of them, which is the FOG, our Fats, Oils, and Grease program. And it's unique because we'll be able to receive fats, oils, and grease, which comes from about 1,200 food establishments in the Evansville area. And also it will help us alleviate problems with our sewer lines because sewer line backups, typically the number 3 issue for that is grease and oil in the lines. But we'll be able to receive that fog and then turn it into methane and then turn that into electricity and reduce our energy expenses there as well. As well as the second wastewater treatment project is using a new technology called a centrifuge to help remove water from the solids that occur as part of the treatment process and reduce our landfill expenses as well. To give you some context of the magnitude of the water meter replacement project, there are approximately 68,000 water meters that we're responsible for. Of that, it's serving about 62,000 residential, commercial, and industrial customers throughout Evansville, Vanderburgh County, and even the western edge of Newburgh. Approximately 75% of those meters that are 5 years or older will be replaced, which is a significant number. 100% of the water meters will be equipped with a new transmitter, a wireless transmitter that will be able to receive data in virtually a real-time mode from water meters throughout the city. Today it takes between 28 and 30 days between water meter readings. As a result of that, customer service is going to improve because with almost real-time data, if a customer calls in about meter activity on their account, we'll be able to pull it up eventually and see what's been happening with that particular meter. It will also eliminate estimated water meter readings. And we've experienced a fair amount of that with the challenges of snow and ice that we've had this winter. So that'll be a significant change there. So what can the community expect as this project rolls out during the construction period? Well, the first thing is it's going to take a while to get it done. It's going to take about 18 months to 24 months, depending upon the project, to get everything completed. We expect that the meter replacement project and wireless meter system will be in place within an 18-month period, depending upon weather conditions. And as meters are replaced, water service will need to turn off water service to a home for a short period of time. And I was telling one of the guys here that if I was doing the water meter replacement, it would be 3 days long and 6 trips to the hardware store. But with the professionals that we have here, it'll take them about 10 minutes just to disrupt water service. So it'll be really temporary there. As you would expect, this will happen in phases, and as it does happen in phases, we will communicate with our customers via postcard mailing to let them know that sometime over the next few weeks, someone's going to be coming by and replacing the meter at their home. And when they're finished with the work, they will put a door hanger there to let you know that the water meter has been replaced. Of course, larger industrial and commercial customers will have more of a personal touch there because of the disruption on their businesses, and we'll try to schedule that in such a way that it minimizes the impact or temporary loss of water service. The other thing that I mentioned before is our response time to customer inquiries will be significantly improved with the wireless system. Today it sometimes takes days to research a particular issue with the water meter, so that'll be a great improvement to customer service. And as the mayor indicated, this construction project will create 170 new jobs in the city, and here to tell you more about that is Mike Falkenstein with the Plumbers and Steamfitters Local 136. Thank you, Mike.
Thank you. Well, I'd like to thank everyone for coming out this afternoon to help kick this project off. We got good weather for it. The Plumbers and Steamfitters are anxious to get started on this project and are looking forward to it. I'd also like to thank everyone who worked so diligently behind the doors to get this thing to where it is today. Thank you.